Hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Hello. Aniket, can you confirm I'm audible, right? Hello.
Yeah, hi Abhinay.
Yeah, yeah. Am I audible, right?
Yeah, you're audible, audible.
Okay, okay. Sure, sure. Thank you. Thank you. So I will request everyone to please switch on the camera if they are comfortable, right? So it will be more easy for me to demonstrate you the complete demo, right? So meanwhile, I'm sharing my screen, right? So okay, see, before sharing something, right? I would just like to introduce you with what I'm going to show you. So right now, I'm going to show you the AI-powered virtual human, right? Just like we are the human, right? So I'm going to show you the virtual human, right? That will basically make a environment just like the we have the online interview environment, okay? And that environment will be used to take the mock interview for the candidates, right? As so we all know that you all are practicing for data science, data analytics, and other things. Okay, so what it will do, it will have some questions, or those questions will basically design, right? Those questions will be basically designed for, you can say, as per your resume, right? Or as per the job description. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen, right? And I will tell you, I think my screen is visible to all, right? Please, anyone just confirm me once.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Yes,
So,
Abhinay.
yeah, so this is AI interviewer, right? This is the you can say the complete dashboard, okay? And you will be surprised that this is one of the India's first AI interviewer with these many numbers of the feature. Okay, we have the huge number of features. Okay, so I will demonstrate you a quick short demo. After that, Madhuri, we have a candidate. She will perform the interview. Okay, and I have designed the question according to her resume. Okay, and have uploaded in this complete software, right? So this will be completely very helpful for you because see, everyone knows, okay, we give the interview, right? But nobody give the mock interview, and see, opportunities are very less in the market, right? So we should be prepared in such a way that we can just go and just crack the particular interview, right? We should not be fumble or anything you can say, right? So that is meant for this purpose, this kind of mock interview, right? So what do? You can just log in over here, right? As a student, so once you will log in, you will see the dashboard, right? And this dashboard is having one option, interview. Rest of the features are there that I will let you know after some time, right? Once you select this, okay, select the start interview button, okay. Once you start the interview, click on start, right? Once you click on the start button, see, we have question bank. So we have generated the question bank. I request you to please put off your mic, right? So that will be good for everyone. Okay. Okay. So we have the question bank. Okay. You can paste the job description also. Along with that, we have the smart AI interview also, right? That will generate the question by itself when you will select any topics. It could be from Power BI, it could be from Tableau, it could be from data analytics, machine learning, deep learning, or it could be from non-tech domain also. Okay. So right now we have these numbers of subject. Okay. So let's suppose I am selecting data structure. Okay. So I'm selecting this subject, and the number of questions mostly asked in the interviews are 5, 10, and 15, right? So let me select 5 questions. Okay. So for the 5 question, 50 coins will be deducted, as so we offer 250 coins for each candidate right now, free of cost, right? When I will click on start button, Okay, it will ask me for my face recognition so that nobody can cheat, right? I will capture my photo, will upload on the dashboard, right? Will accept some terms and condition and will select the next button. Once you wait for some time, right, it will request you the full screen access. After that it will check the internet speed, right? So okay, now you dash. So this is okay. This is the virtual human, and this will be basically you can say it will act in the way of the interviewer, right? It will just behave just like the interviewer, just like you will feel just like you are giving the real time interview before some company's HR or any kind of technical manager, right? So once I click on the I hope the system voice is audible to everyone.
No.
No, no, it's not audible. Okay. Um, okay. Let me just check. Okay. Let me just check. Can I do something? Caption. Okay. Okay. I think that does not support any voice recording. So means you can't hear. So no worry. I will share the recording of this, right? So everyone will get to know. Or meanwhile, you can just try at your end also, right? So let me proceed with this thing. Okay. So once I start the interview, right, when I will click on the interview, I will appear on the right, and it will be okay based upon my whatever the resume I have uploaded. So just like see, it has asked the first question, what is Bellman-Ford algorithm and how it is different from the Dijkstra algorithm? Just like the normal whatever the interview asks, and there will be some timing over here. And this timing is basically dependent from question to question. If the question is too lengthy, so the timing will be some you can say more, right? If the question is short, so the timing will be less, right? Along with that, let's suppose you have some coding interview questions, right? Maybe somebody gave you, okay, just code some oops concept or write some program in Python, right? So what you can do, you can just open the code editor also, right? You can just select your language, whatever your preference language is. You can just write and just submit with respect to this question. Okay, it will be automatically saved in the your dashboard. Okay, so let's suppose I'm just jumping to the next question. Algorithm is nothing but the set of the commands that is basically designed to solve the particular problem. So the characteristics of the algorithms are they are finite, they have some meaning. Okay, so in this way, what you can do, you can just give your answer and you can just practice in a real time environment, right? So that will be very, very beneficial for you so that you will have some kind of mock interview practice session. So in a real interview, you won't take that much number of, you can say, uh, what we can call you will not take that number of attempt, okay, to crack any particular interview. So this is something designed for the candidates, right, who are willing to just crack some good company, so they can just practice at their home anywhere, okay, and just read to that particular company and they just crack the interview. Okay, so we have some frequent asked question from also from each companies, like we have from IBM also, right? From the different companies, mostly frequently asked questions. So that is something very, very good. And it will tell you that, okay, this is your level, okay, of your whatever you have read and whatever you just learned from any classes. Okay. So let's suppose I'm going to, okay. So in the same way, we will go for the questions, right? So let's suppose, okay, once we are done, so it will basically calculate your score, whatever you have said, right? And based upon that, it will show you the result at your dashboard. Along with that, it will not only analysis you of, it will not only give the analysis of your technical skill. Along with that, it will give you the analysis of your soft skills also, just like how your pronunciation, what is your loudness and the pitch, what is the gap between the words and other thing, right? So you can check your result at your dashboard only, right? So these are the result what I have said, right? According to that, so you can just see this thing, right? The accuracy is there, means 10% whatever you have, and the feedback is also there, which is very, very important. So you can just read the feedback and get to know, okay, that what part of the questions I have skipped and I'm not aware of that particular topic. Right. So along with that, see, we have the personality insight also, right? What is the pitch, confidence, and professionalism? Everything will be taken care of that particular thing. Okay. After that, let's suppose you have given some 10 to 12 interview and you want to just track, okay, what is your progress? So this is a kind of performance interview summary, right? That will basically help you to track your progress. So it's 15%, 20, and so on and so on. Okay, so this is a complete, you can say, a kind of software design for the mock interview practice, right? So I hope everyone get to know, right, about this. What does this software mean, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, see, along with that, everyone knows that before the interview, the one more major step is there, right? And that major step is your resume. Okay. And if we talk about the resume, so it's passed some through some ATS machine, right? And ATS is something automatic tracking system. Okay. And it's basically judge your resume on some numbers. Okay. So we have to ensure that thing that our ATS score of every resume should be greater than 70. At least it should be greater than 70, right? And see, everyone is not that much fluent or just like writing the English, right? And maybe sometime he skips some vital information which is need to be present in the resume. Okay, so if you have seen some resume of the MBA student, okay, you will see numbers, 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 numbers everywhere, right? So same thing, a normal engineer or any person who is going to tech, they have also need to mention some numbers, and those numbers are nothing but the impact of their project, what they have done, right? The project or the product or anything, right? So that will basically certainly increase the ATS score of your resume. Okay. So along with that, you can just go for these. These are some professional resume, right? Most of the resumes are some trusted by most of the IITians and ITians that are working in some big, big companies. Okay. And hardly see, everyone knows the resume takes a time to make. Okay. But see, this complete platform, hardly it will take, uh, I think, 5 to 6 minutes to make the complete resume. Okay, so we have, you can see, just suppose I have this information and I have written this information, right? But I'm not aware, okay, this will be okay or not to increase the ATS score. So what you can do, you can just add it over here, right? And you can just go over here and see, you can just do the refine with AI. So it will basically refine your text. See, it has increased some numerical value, okay, and you can just update over here. See, you can see LED advanced image segmentation project using cloud, compare and Weaver, enhancing the data accuracy by 30%. This is something needed by the recruiter, right? They basically want to see the impact, what kind of impact you are making by your project or any kind of experience, right? Whatever you have. So that is why this is something very, very important. See, you can see from here also 30%. So these kind of things are very, very important. Okay. So this will basically kind of a software there, right? Along with that, one more thing is that, so before the resume, one more important thing is that you should know the correct opportunities, right? So where to apply, and which companies are there, which are hiring currently, and so on and so on. So this complete job dashboard is there, right? You can select your role, whatever kind of role you want to go for, and just select your location, and you can directly apply over here, right? You will not see any kind of ad or something or anything, right? You just go, you will directly redirect it to any company website, whatever the website it is, right? And you will just go and apply. So hardly it will not take that much of time, because we often, when we see any job, right? So there is a lot of ad in between, right? So people get frustrated. So you will not see anything over here. It is simply very, very clear and crisp, right? So this is a two important thing that a person should know, right? So I hope I'm making sense, right? Okay. So I would request Madhuri. I guess she is here, right? Okay, she's not here. Okay, just give me 1 minute, right? So she will join, and we have her resume, right? And we have designed some question. She is a, I guess, a data analyst at Wipro. Okay, so we will see how her interview will go, and how you can say what for her reaction about this interviewer, right? The complete thing, and how it will be beneficial for her to basically uh, enhance the mock interview practice, right? So just give me 1 minute, right? I will be right back. Okay. Meanwhile, what you can do, you can also just explore this complete thing, right? So I'm sharing my link over here in the chat, so you can just go and visit this thing. Okay. So in the initial, everyone will get some 250 credit. So there are some domain, right, that we have initially added. So you can just go and attempt, right? So meanwhile, you can just visit the website completely. Okay, link. Okay. Okay. Madhvi is not here. I guess. She's not responding also, right? So anyone interested among you who want to give the live interview right now? Anyone? You can select the topic by at your own also, right? Just let me know that anyone who is interested. Just like the same way you have to give, the same way I have given the mock interview, right? You can just go for the 5 questions also. That will be not a big problem. Okay. Aniket, would you like to try this software so that everyone will get the exposure? Okay, some because I'm used to do this one, right? So you will also get to know, okay, that how the things are happening. Anyone? Satvir, sir, you want to try? You want to try?
Actually, I logged in from my mobile. Otherwise, I
Okay,
could have tried.
okay. So,
Same,
yeah, yeah.
same. Actually, I also joined through cell phone.
Okay. No, no issue.
1 minute, I am joining from my laptop. It will take some time, but okay, I'll do that.
No issue, no issue. Okay. You can take time. Yeah. Actually, we were having Madhvi. She joined, but I don't know why she left. No issue. Okay. You can just try at your home also. You can just select the topic, or what you can do, just take the job description of any company, whichever you want to just target, right? Paste the job description just beside the question bank, okay? And you can just the AI will basically generate some question on based upon the job description, whatever you have given, right? And you can just practice your mock interview, okay? So definitely you will feel some kind of real time interviews happening, okay? And surely it will basically help you to increase your efficiency. So and what you can do now, whatever you have studied till now, right? You can just enter those things in the JD, right? Job description, okay? Whatever the topic you have studied, okay. And or either what we can do, we will circulate some topics, okay? So you can directly put the topics in the job description, and you can just practice everything, okay? So that will be much more helpful for you when you will give the real time interview, right? And we have some student means around we have students around 2000 students from different IITs and IITs, right? Who are basically using this kinds of software, this software, right?
Okay, this is a good software. Actually, I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
Basically, what
So
we used to do, I am not definitely means I have not prepared my resume, but what I have heard that everything is chat GPT nowadays, just copying and writing from chat GPT. It's a copy paste kind of option.
exactly.
So
See,
what I have heard,
definitely.
it gives good score. Means it depends on the company which you are targeting. So
Hmm.
based on company, you have one has to specify what kind of models they have developed, kind of thing.
Exactly. And see, in the upcoming days, everyone knows there are 4 to 5 rounds of the interview, right? So, meanwhile, the initial round will be taken by the AI itself, okay? So, you have to be proficient in that manner that you just clear those rounds which have taken by these kinds of AI, right? And you will get
The
to know that this is
initial round will be taken by AI. What you said?
the initial round of the interview will be taken by the AI itself.
Acha,
So
okay.
yeah,
Acha, is it? It works like that.
yeah, exactly. It will be working just like that only in the market. Right now, it is not in the market. You will not see anywhere, right? So this is something very important. In USA, this thing is happening. This is something very common there, right? So
Okay.
just like we get a telephonic round of interview, right?
Right,
So
right, right.
So that will be basically a kind of time saving for the HR. They will send the link to you and you will attempt the interview, and will there is some percentage accuracy and all those things. Based upon that, they will judge, okay, you have to be sent to the next round of the interview or not. That will surely save you much more time.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
But nowadays, what I have observed in my office that guys are using means AI while giving interview as well. Different screen is open and whatever interviewer is asking, so AI
Hmm.
gives the answer and they usually see means what is the exact answer and they reply accordingly. So those
Definitely.
kind of stuff is also means
So
that's
that thing will be.
use or misuse of AI kind of thing. Means both the sides we interviewer is also AI and the AI is also helping to clear interviews. That I have seen.
No, no, that is very, very true. So if there is a good candidate who is a hardworking, so surely he will not use any kind of you can say some other kind of things, right, to crack the interview. The reason being is that, see, once you crack the interview, that's okay thing, but you have to just perform at the company, right? So if you are not able to perform at the company, so that will be something not good, right? So we
That's
will
true.
take this kind of that we will take this AI, right, in such a way that it will basically give you the positive impact, not the negative one. And it is a kind of for the student who are very, very sincere, right? Not for who are using the false mean to clear the interview, right? So on that basis, maybe on the upcoming day we will some integrate some kind of proctoring and other things, right? So you will not able to use some kind of just like face recognition, your eyelid recognition and everything, right? Iris monitoring, so those things. So
Okay. So that will come under neural networks kind of thing.
definitely, definitely. So now everyone get to know, okay, that how these things are building, because now you
Right.
all the students are the data science. That's a kind of good thing.
Right.
So let me know when you are ready, so we will get to go, right?
Yeah, sure.
Satvik, are you ready? So we can proceed ahead.
Yeah, I joined from my laptop. Now tell me.
Okay, okay. You can share your screen so everyone will be they can see that okay how to get the mock interview. Right? So and even you can select the topic in which you are comfortable. You can go with Python and any other topic, right? So
Okay. My screen is shared, right?
yeah, yeah, it is visible exactly.
What is the name of site?
EG Sync, EZ SY SY MC.
EZYSYNC.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Dot in.
Dot in.
Exactly. It's EG Sync. Just remove the S Y after that jet. Remove Y after jet. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
exactly. You can just authenticate with Google also, right?
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
Is it taking time?
Yeah, it's taking time.
Okay. I guess internet speed, you're good.
Yeah, might be because I'm out of station actually. I'm
Okay,
not
okay,
in my hometown.
okay. You can try one more time. I get some issue with the internet, I guess. It take the time and loading also the website. Okay, you can just fill out some information, phone number or anything that you want to get, right? And you just submit over here. Okay.
Profile image. Okay.
Just enter the email ID. Okay, no, no worry. Okay. So you will end up at the dashboard. Okay. Click on the interview over here. Right. Exactly. And you can just start your interview. Click on any of the button. Okay. So it's
Using
asking
small.
some.
Okay. Real life interview.
Okay. You can select any topic, right? So click on this drop down and you can just select any topic. So you can just select Python or machine learning, anything that you are
Okay,
good
let's
at.
select machine learning. Number of questions.
Just go with 5 question. That will not take that much of time. Okay. I guess internet speed is too poor,
Yeah,
right?
internet speed is very slow, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So it could take the model also to just load, right? Because that is some 3D model. Okay. Just allow
Okay.
your camera, so it will
Yeah.
basically capture your photo. You can just upload it, or you can, if you want to retake, you can retake, right? Just accept the terms and condition and click on the next button, I guess.
Sure.
Hello. Hello. Oh, my voice is audible, Satya sir. Okay. I guess he just due to some internet connectivity he just left out. Okay. So okay. So anyone means okay. I'm back.
Abhinay, some issue is there.
What kind of?
The internet connectivity issue is there. I have again joined from my mobile.
Yeah.
My
Internet
speed
issue.
is not good actually. Some
Okay.
issue is
Okay.
there with Wi-Fi speed.
Okay. See, what I have shown, I guess, so that is clear, right? That
Yeah,
how you
yeah,
can
yeah.
attempt,
Got it. I'll
right?
definitely try when I'll be back.
Okay. So, if any other students are interested, so they can just try. If anyone who join with the uh, laptop, right? Akshay, use anyone who want to just try. So you can go ahead. Okay, so no issue. Okay. So I'm sharing the link, okay, in the chat box. So what you can do, you can try, okay, and if it is possible, so we can arrange the next session also in the Saturdays or Sunday, right? So
Uh,
and we'll make sure.
Hi, Abhinay, this is Samir from Upshaala. Uh, I request anyone to share the screen, right? Akshay, who are using Wi-Fi? Please don't use any. See, when you are joining class, please don't use any mobile internet. Don't attend classes from mobile. Okay. It is a sincere request of every students. Use only laptop. Okay. So I request anyone to share your screen laptop who connected through Wi-Fi. Akshay, Amruta Varshini, Aniket, Jaldeep, Piyush, Sheikh Mohammed. Can you please respond us? Are you there in the meeting, please?
Yes, Amir, I'm there, but I have to just revise the concept again to give the
No
interview.
problem.
So,
No. Yes, you can just have a try. Just you can explore the product. Yeah, you can share your screen. I think you connected through Wi-Fi, right? You are using
yes,
laptop.
yes.
Yeah, you do that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can just attempt. No need to worry about what you know and don't know, right?
See,
That is
basically, it is an introduction to this product. Okay. From next week onwards, every student will be having mock interviews. Okay. So I will call every student for the mock interview. Okay. So and from tomorrow we'll call every student for the mock interview. We'll give stipulated time for the preparation. Then only we'll conduct mock interviews. So um, apart from this AI mock interview, the concerned expert also will be there to interview you. It's not that only AI will do. A concerned expert also will do the mock interview like Abhinay. Okay, fine. Then we'll give the result where you stand actually in the market. Then we'll prepare your resume. All these things will happen. Then we'll go live. Okay. So I will call every student from tomorrow onwards. Then I will inform you how we are going to proceed. As of now, just you can explore the product of this. Akshay, you can share your screen.
Yes, Amir. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Abhinay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a
Are you able
good
to
to
see my
go.
screen?
Yeah, yeah. Your screen is visible. So what you can do, you can just click on that interview button, right?
Yes.
So, okay. No, no, that interview one, right?
This one.
Yeah, yeah, this one. Click over here. Okay. Now click on start, right? Okay. Now select whatever the question you want to select, right? That means the topic. You can select anyone, right? Okay. Just click on that Python, right? Yeah. Now select the number of questions that just take five, right? So that will be a good demo. And now click on the next, okay? And allow your camera and other permission. So your microphone and other thing will be accessible to the software, right? So your voice recording, everything can be done. Okay, cool. Now capture your photo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Accept some terms and condition. There is nothing for now, so you can just manually accept, right? Click on that checkbox. Yeah. Now click on next. Just wait for some time, right? It will be loaded. Okay. Now request the full screen access. So you can't open some other tabs, right? If you will open, it will show you the warning. Okay. Check your internet speed. It should be greater than 2.5 MB per second. So that complete software can run very, very smoothly. Okay. Okay. Again, check speed. If it is low, so you can just hit and retry. Yeah. Now good to go. You can just click on proceed. Okay. I guess voice is audible of this virtual human, right? It will first greet you.
Yes, yes, I'm audible, Abhinay.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Now you can just click on start button, start interview. So it will just ask you the questions one by one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to just revise these concepts again.
No, no, no issue. There is no issue. See, this is kind of software, so you will get to know, okay, what is my practice and other thing, right? See, no face has been detected is showing on your screen. That's your face is not properly aligned, right? So some kind of warning will be shown over the time, so you will not look here and there, right? You can just click on next question. Also, there is no need to worry. Okay. Again, click on the next question and try to give some answer, some random anything, right? Whatever you want to give. Yeah.
I have no idea about this.
So you can give anything. No need to worry that it should be correct or not. Okay, don't worry about that thing. Because in the same way, the recruiter will ask you the question and will proceed to
Like,
the
how
next.
do I just align my face? It's so like,
Okay, it's totally dependent upon the brightness right now, but don't worry about that face alignment. Okay, no, no need to worry about that thing. Okay, now just click on the next. Okay, so basically these are some most often question asked by the interviewer, right? Uh, so in that particular way, this question bank has been designed. Okay, so we have taken the question from the many good website, interview bit, interview preparation, and other things. Okay, so you will get to know, okay, what kind of and maybe out of 10, the 6 or 7 question will be there which are more often asked and may come to in your interview also, right? So you will have the live practice. So that is why this is the kind of a good kind of software. And this
Just
is
thought actually
this
this basics
character
of
and
Python.
yeah. This is something very basic of Python.
Okay.
Yeah. Click on next also. No need to worry. I guess its voice is clear, right? You are able
Voice
to.
is clear. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, okay. Okay. Now you can just click on next. So it will basically sum up, right? So just like you have whatever you said, whatever the
I just wanted to know if we just give our own answers, right? If it's not there, how does it check it?
uh, just can you just pardon one more time?
See, if we just frame our own answers, right? How does it check it? Like if it checks from a random websites or something like that.
No, we have some database. So from that, it basically took the relevant answers, right? So click on that, check your result on dashboard.
Okay.
Okay. So you will be just, okay, you just log out. You, again, just log in. Okay. Just log in. Use the same, whatever you have used, right? Just sign in over here. Okay. Click on that interview. So your dashboard will be open. Uh, no, that interview. In the sidebar, yeah. So you can see some of the question, maybe whatever you were saying, okay, that thing have been captured. And maybe you can just see the feedback also. The user response does not address the question directly, okay, because you were just talking to me to create a function with the default parameter. So that will give you some kind of feedback also. So you will learn the things also while doing the mock interview practice.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah. So this is a kind of mean a software, and meanwhile you can just go with some others. So a kind of features also, right? Resume, cover later, jobs, and other things also. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I hope this is clear to everyone, right? So what we are trying to show you, and this will surely a kind of you will see in the upcoming days, maybe after 2 to 3 months, right? This kind of software will comes in the market and will take the mock interview sessions, right? Mock interview as well as the initial screening of the candidate will be done by these software only, right? Because everyone know that generative AI is there, right? And they are just helping to enhance the proficiency or efficiency of HR or in company in any sector, right? So okay, so anyone is having any kind of query or any kind of suggestion or doubt related to this, feel free to ask. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, sure.
Especially, I wanted to ask that doubt regarding the Power BI. Okay. So suppose
Okay.
if they are asking regarding can you generate the calculated column or calculated or like that. So
Mhm.
if the question will be arising such kind of means practice questions, then how can we answer it in the same
Okay,
software?
so for that thing, there is some dashboard is there, just like we have the code section, right? So maybe we will just integrate that thing also, that a kind of Microsoft Workbench Lite version. So you can just run your query and you can just show, okay, this is correct one, right? So
Sir,
that will
can
be.
you repeat it again?
Sorry.
Can you repeat it again? I'm not getting.
Okay, okay. See, just like you asked the question that how you can just go with that Power BI thing, right? If somebody asks the question query, the recruiter asks the query to write some query again, some statement. Okay. So what we will do, we will integrate some kind of
Yes.
section also, just like the we have the coding section. Okay. So we will integrate some SQL section over there, so you can just write your query and run and can show it to your interview. And that particular mock interview you can just go and show and will evaluate your query whatever you have given. Okay, on that basis we will try to integrate this thing.
Sir, is it possible? Okay, okay.
Abhinay,
Yeah, yeah.
for a particular Power BI and for Microsoft Fabric, Tableau, like we don't have a particular section over here.
So till now we have not included that thing. Meanwhile we can include, there is not a big deal. Okay, so we will include some relevant question. Hardly it will take 10 to 15 minutes for us to just push that particular question. Okay,
Okay.
so no need to worry. Yeah, or what you can do, you can just go and paste the job description also. Okay, so that will also work. So we see, just like we have the job description now, when Samir sir post in group that okay, this is the JD of that particular company. Okay, so what you can do, you can just write that JD, or you can just paste the text in this job, paste your job description section. Okay, and it will generate some most frequently asked question. Okay, and you can just give your mock
Samir,
interview.
Samir, this side. Can you show me the? Can you show us that how we can do physically live now?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Akshay, what you can do, just click on paste job description, right?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Click over here, and you can write whatever you have learned in Microsoft Fabrics or anything, right? You
Job
can just,
description. Just give it as senior data analyst.
definitely you can write, yeah, anything. Write some topics also, whatever. See, in job description, some topics are there that this thing should known to some person, right? So you can write some subtopics, topics, and other thing. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Let me connect my power. Okay, and again now you can just select the question for how many question you want to just give. Okay, and hit on next button. So it will take a time, right? So because it is preparing your questions. Okay, your question has been prepared. So same way it will run. So just like the initial you have given the interview in the same way, right? Just capture the photo. Click on this. Exactly. Upload the photo, right? Right now we have not done any kind of authentication, so because it is kind of practice for the thing, right? So maybe in the upcoming days we'll integrate that particular things also. The full proctoring system will be there. Okay. Click on request full screen. Exactly. Hit one more time, right? For yeah, exactly. Proceed ahead. Now you can click on start interview, right? It's quite easy, not that much complicated, right? So when you will see now your question has came from your Power BI topic, right?
Okay.
Right. You can click on next. So you will see the next question also, right? right? These questions are relevant to your JD, right?
Okay.
So you can just answer if you want. You can answer, right? So the next question, okay.
Yeah, I can just speak my own words over here, right?
Yeah, you can speak.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll just try it out. Yeah, I've just used advanced DAX calculations for calculating the date feature over here. For my product section, I have to add a date feature with calculating the particular month with the previous year. I have to just calculate it. I've used that feature over here. It doesn't respond to anything.
No, no, it has listened everything. So we'll move to the next question. Yeah. So now you have moved to the next question in the same way.
This file got this.
Okay, okay, no, no issue. You can just click on next and you can just end up your interview because we have done with 5 on 5 questions, right? Okay, so your interview two is there and you can see your result in your dashboard. Okay,
Okay.
see for the last one you have given some kind of maybe this is something noise, I guess, right? This green line. I guess it is showing very, very less. So this is something noise. So whenever you will give the interview in some calm environment, right? So this thing will not happen. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Along
Like
with
if you
that,
want to ask any scenario based or some problematic questions here.
no, it will ask if you will define some those things now. So just like we have gone through Madhuri that resume. Okay. So whatever kind of project she has done, so that will question from that thing. So a kind of you can say um, the project based or the case study based question will be asked. So that will be asked. No, question is not a big thing. A kind of thing is that okay, you will be proficient in giving the interview, right? So
Okay.
that is our main motive. The question it does not matter. You whatever kind of scenario you want to ask, you can just go ahead. Okay, so we will just integrate all particular scenario, case study based, random question from easy, medium, or tough level, everything.
Okay.
Hi, Abhinay.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, hi, hello.
Actually, I have attended some interviews in that they ask about the Azure data lake and data warehouse. So
Okay.
we have to go through the process of only not the theory, with some
Hmm.
practice also. So for that time, I have to. They are sharing me some data, and I have to work on it. So for that,
Okay.
what I have to take interviews for that, what kind of tools I have to use to be practice for that? Can you explain for that? Because this kind of thing is little bit serious for this. We have to prepare for.
Okay, just like the a case study data and see the tool as concerned to Workbench, you can use Microsoft Workbench, or so if you will give the time for us, so we can just integrate that particular thing in software also. So let's suppose some tables are given to you, right? And you have to write some query against those table and some statement is given that okay, you have to fetch the number of the candidates with having the mark greater than 40 and less than 30, right? In some order. Okay. So that is
Okay.
something I hope this
And same,
the same.
yeah, and same kind of question is arises from the Power BI also. Like we they give us data and ask me to perform. And one more question from Python that can you solve this code because I got an error. So from there we have to find that error, that what's
Hmm,
error in that, why it's not executing the file. So this
yeah.
kind of thing will be practically involved, so we have to
Hmm.
prepare it not by theory only, we have to go with practical also.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. So this definitely, because see, recruiter will definitely ask you to perform some kind of thing before him, right? So that
Yeah.
will basically show you, okay, you have some kind of industry experience. Okay, so
Yeah.
that thing we have some code editor, right? So you can just use that for now. But maybe if you talk about that Power BI or Tableau or some kind of query running, you can say editor or the software. So that we will try to integrate in upcoming days. Okay, so
And also they are asking about the which type of project you are working, like which of the
okay,
case studies you have worked, like what data you are using, which type of data you have. So something we have to go with the very practical sessions with that, because what the case study in that, what we are using, which platform we are using, what kind of difficulties you're finding when you are using this platform, something like that we have to go. So I think when we perform practically something, we get it.
definitely, definitely. And these kinds of questions are designed by us also, right? So I have
Yeah,
designed
yeah,
some
yeah.
questions based upon your case studies also. So when you will give this kind of mock interview, then surely you will see those questions, difficulties, right? What kind of software you have used? Let's suppose you have used some X software, right? So just tell me about that software. Okay, that okay. So what are the other? You can say some other software if you're not willing to, or you are not preferring that particular software to use. So that are much more. You will see those of questions in this interview session, right? And one thing is that we know, okay, that your Power BI and Tableau running queries, okay, that we will see, okay, that we will try to just integrate, okay,
Okay. Thank
yeah.
Abhinay, in addition to that, I would like to add something.
Mm-hmm.
Means in the interviews, they will be asking, right, what kind of project you have made and what are the challenges which you have faced and how we overcome that.
Definitely, yeah.
So just wanted to know how to respond to those kind of queries. In case of machine learning, like we are learning, you are explaining it very well, but finally the interviewer will ask what kind of model you have made, what kind of algo, what was the issue. So those kind of stuff means how to respond kind of thing.
Okay, see, as per those questions are concerned, so moreover, those questions will be good, or you will be able to respond when you will do some kinds of practice sort kind of things, right? Project whenever you have made, okay. So then you will realize, okay, this is something kind of, you can say, uh, the drawback, or you can say the kind of problem you are getting, right, for solving any particular thing. So more often they ask the question from the data, that how you just taken some unstructured data and made into some structured data, right? So they will just, so if they want to just ask from some feature engineering technique, so they will surely ask this type of question, and you will say, okay, we have used some feature engineering technique. Okay, so in this scenario, so means the a kind of project-based learning is important, right? So so this is something short, one-liner answer, that project-based learning is quite important.
No, means I was asking means what kind of projects we should showcase.
Okay, so that project we will do in class also, right?
Okay.
Whatever we have learned, right? So
Mhm.
everything we'll do, we'll take the data from scratch. No need to worry about that thing. Okay, so definitely you will be able to answer all those things, right? After finishing this complete thing. Okay.
Abhinay, this is Samir. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Samir, real time steps will be taken for everyone on
Mhm.
every it's no need to worry. Once Abhinay finishes machine, he will also take some real time sessions along with the experts. And what's happening in the inside industry also will be done. No need to worry about that.
Okay.
And
But Samir, let us say hypothetically, we are taking a data of Zomato, let us say, and we develop a model or something. Now, as you know, means let us say I'm working with Air India. I cannot showcase that I have done a project, ML project for Zomato. Right. It should be related to our own organization. Means the first question I will ask, "Arey, how you have made that model for
Right.
Zomato, what you did for Air India." Means we would like to know
Right.
that.
These are all capstone projects. Basically, it is available everywhere, right? So
Right.
we won't deal like this projects here. Okay. We work with clients that for example, you search in LinkedIn, there are a lot of openings, startup projects, who wants to work at freelance or work as a number of assignments. So we will go to that and we'll start working with the profile. I'm not worried about that.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it.
I think we also finished some other classes on Power BI and all. So sessions will be taken. Already, Sudhen is working for Flipkart. He is our student. As I have done, he's working for Flipkart. We'll be taking the real-time projects on basically these things. Then uh, your resume will be forwarded. Fine.
Okay.
Okay. So and I request student their service will be started as soon as possible. I request everyone to start preparing from starting data analytics till machine learning, whatever Abhinay is studying. So from tomorrow, I'll come to everyone and take their basically solutions, everything. Uh, will be one interactions, everything, and we'll start the sessions. Okay. So mock interviews will be conducted by experts like Abhinay. It will be like AI is for your practice. Okay, but actual mock interviews with the departments have worked in the data test industry. Okay, uh, whatever the tool you are getting into, that is for your sake, basically. Okay? And we'll give 1 week of time to prepare for the mock interviews. Start brushing up the concepts, have studying, what studying, and these are studying, so that next month everyone will be having mock interviews. That is the main criteria for the project. So
Samir, 200 credit points means 200 times we can give, or
sorry.
No. 250 coins means you can give five interview for five question. So that will I will increase. No need to worry.
acha
Okay.
acha, it can be increased. Okay.
Yeah, that I can increase from
Okay.
database. No.
Okay. Just wanted to clear that. Okay.
So, so thank you, Abhinay, for your time and for the
Sure, sure. Okay.
the wonderful product. Okay, demonstrated for every student. It is useful for every student, and let us start implementing that as soon as possible, and make every student to get selected in the company. Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.